Cock talk. Dictionaries have been removed from classrooms in Southern California schools after a parent complained about a child reading the definition for oral sex. If you're worried about your kid looking up oral sex in the dictionary, how are you going to feel about your kid looking up oral sex on the internet? So what's your next move? Gonna ban the internet, dummy? Merriam-Webster's 10th edition, which has been used for the past few years in 4th and 5th grade classrooms, has been pulled from shelves over fears that the sexually graphic entry is just not age appropriate, according to the area's local newspaper. This sexually graphic entry that they're talking about is simply talking about stimulation of genitalia. Now, you think that a 10-year-old doesn't know what a dick is? Especially if he's got one attached in between his legs. No, I ain't never touched my penis. I have my teacher hold it for me. The dictionary's online definition of the term is oral stimulation of the genitals. Next up to be banned by the retards is the word procreation. It's hard to sit and read the dictionary, but we'll be looking to find other things of graphic nature, District Spokeswoman Betty Candace told the paper. This woman literally just said that she's going to be reading the dictionary to try and find offensive language. So basically just skip to penis and vagina and birth canal and whatever else you want to ban because you're so insecure about sexuality. How in the hell did you have kids to go to this school in the first place? What, did your husband have to cut a hole in the sheet? Jesus. And what are you doing looking up the word oral sex in the dictionary? And if it's your kid, what the hell did you do wrong raising him? Obviously, none of it's your fault. It's the dictionary's fault, right? While some parents have praised the move, it's a prestigious dictionary that used to be in Riverside County Spelling Bee. But I also imagine there are words in there of concern, said Randy Freeman. Words of concern is the main thing there, because if you consider homosexual to be a word that you consider offensive, you can have it taken out of the Bible. And if you consider Nazi to be offensive, then you can take it out of the Bible. And then, you know what, take it out of the history books. And just because I'm slightly offended, we shouldn't learn about it at all, right? Others have raised concerns. It is not such a bad thing for kids to have the wherewithal to go and look up a word he may have heard on the playground, Father Jason Rogers told the press. Well, duh, just because one kid calls another kid a bitch doesn't mean we can outlaw the word bitch or take it out of the Bible. It doesn't change the meaning of it. What's next? You gonna take the word gay out of the Bible because someone might misinterpret it, or you're offended, or because one kid calls another gay? You have to draw the line somewhere. What are they going to do next? Pull encyclopedias because they list parts of the human anatomy like the penis and the vagina? Well, that's exactly what's next, because they didn't even go for that first. They went for oral sex first because someone looked that up. You don't even know what oral sex is or what genitalia are until you look that up. I mean, you look up oral sex and it tells you genitalia. So you look up genitalia and it tells you penis. And you look up penis and oh my God, you're learning! Time to get scared! A panel is now reviewing whether the Manaphy ban was made permanent. The Merriam-Webster Dictionary joins an illustrious set of books that have been banned or challenged in the U.S., including Nobel Prize winner Toni Morrison's Song of Solomon, which last year was suspended from and then reinstated to the curriculum at a Michigan school after complaints from parents about its coverage of graphic sex and violence. Ah, yes, and I can almost guarantee you that those same parents have their kids read the Bible every night, as if it's not full of incest and rape and all kinds of violence and killing babies and all that wonderful stuff. The same kind of parents that won't let their kids go to a rated R movie, but they'll make them watch Passion of the Christ. Check out cocktopus.com if you haven't already. Cocktopus out. Oh, and also I'm going to put a link over there to an eBay auction for a piece of my artwork. It's only open for a few more hours, so go now.